regulations. Now, again, this puts the fear of God in most people, but please don't worry. It's simple if you comply by the simple rules. In general, again, check your local council, but in general, a minimum room size for a double room in a house share is 6.5 square metres if you've got a communal room downstairs somewhere. That sitting room, dining room or whatever, or a big enough kitchen that can have a table and chairs and maybe a TV in the corner. Or, if you have no communal room, it's going to be 10 square metres. But again, check your local area. Make sure that any property you take over, if you're buying or indeed managing it for somebody else, has already had a fire risk assessment. That's really, really important. You've seen the risks of fire earlier on in my talk. And make sure it's got a licence. Just call the council and make sure it has a licence already. If it doesn't, get the HMO officer over. We, as I mentioned, have a great relationship with Julie Monk. We bring on Julie to any property that we want to take over, to manage or buy, and get her view on it up front. And then we just do what she says. They'll always find something to do with the property. It'll never, sail through, but that's their job, right? But, just ask them. What else you've got to bear in mind? Hardwired smoke and heat detectors. It's very simple to do. You can have surface-mounted ones these days. They don't have to be, digging up walls and channeling walls and things these days. But again, check your local council. They might have different rules and regs. Fire doors, of course, are important in all the communal living areas, but also where there's going to be a fire hazard and on the bedrooms. And Euro thumb turn locks. Anybody know what those things are? Yep, cool. All that means is, if, heaven forbid, there's a fire in your HMO, then a tenant doesn't have to look for a key if their door's locked into their bedroom. From the inside, they can literally flick a switch and they can get out. Same with the exit doors out of the building. So Euro thumb turn locks, they cost £25 from Tool Tank. And also, just check your whole property complies with the HMO rules.